Good evening, Phil. You look like you had a pretty good workout here today. So let's go through each lift and get some feedback. Um, so the so you came about out of the hole a little bit uneven, and the weight started to slide off the bar. If only there were an invention that would keep the plates secured on the barbell. If only there were such a thing that would keep the plates from sliding off the bar. Oh well, maybe you can invent one. Just kidding. So your squats, this first rep looks pretty darn decent here. Now on the other reps, and this is true for the second set as well, you start dive bombing a little bit, going too fast down into the bottom and a little bit too deep, which makes it much more likely to get that squat morning. But I really like the first rep out of both of these sets. Yeah, some squat morning. Taking a lot of time between reps too. I'd like to see you try to cut some of that out. So you notice how fast you went down on that one, and as a result, you got even more squat morning out of it. Woo! Man, that's a good grind. I'll give that to you. Really good effort and a good grind there. Let's watch the second set, or I guess the third set. And again, this first rep, beautiful. I mean, fantastic. That looks great, dude. Dive bombed it a little bit, but not horrible. Not as bad as the previous set. And then that one, yeah, you went down too fast and just got loose. Same story. Yeah, lots of squat morning. Lots of squat morning on that rep. Come on, take one big breath and just go for the next rep, man. All right, your press, pretty darn decent. Pretty darn decent. Your elbows are still a little bit too far out in front. Either one of two things: either drop your elbows down a couple of inches, or get the barbell out about an inch or two out in front of your clavicle. It doesn't actually have to be resting on your chest. When I'm holding my barbell, it's actually a few inches out in front of me. All that's just dependent upon your anthropometrics. Movement looks really good though. All right, your cleans. So these are the best cleans I think I've seen you do so far. However, between each rep, every time you jump, you should be resetting your feet back into your pulling stance. So you did not do an arm pull on that one at all, which was fantastic. Now, what you are doing though is see how you're slowing down right as you get to the jump position. You are hesitating right before you jump. And I'd much rather see just a smooth, continuous bar movement, and then you hit the jump position and wham! That's what causes you to jump without hesitation. But you're doing a really good job trying to fix this arm pull here because this looks a hell of a lot better. You just need to set up with a more narrow stance and don't hesitate when you hit the jump position. Go slow enough so that you have time to think, and then when you hit it, it's there. Okay? Nice workout here, Phil. I think this looks pretty darn good. Some things are starting to solidify and clear up some, so I look forward to next week.